Hi students, let's look at this question here, which is taken from 2014 NJC, I think is common test 2, question 4. So basically we are asked to, this question is on complex number. I was asked by one of the students, right, how to deal with this question here. Now you're given that 2i minus 1 is a root of this equation. So in other words, this equation, this 2i minus 1 satisfy this equation. In other words, at a glance, I know that I could solve for a and b. That's the fastest way, because for every one complex equation, you could solve for two real unknowns. I think a and b are real, are they? But actually, yeah, a and b are real. Okay, two real unknowns. But anyway, you're asked to deduce one of the equation, one of the roots of the equation, by just looking at this. Okay, so let's see how do we solve this. I think at a glance it may look very cheap, but like I say, right, this is by substitution. So it means you need to find what to sub in to get get this expression here. So you could see that actually, as I always tell you all in class, make the coefficient the same. As you can see, this is a different one. This is plus a, this is a minus a, right? So the constant which is a plus b, so this is already fixed, so this is all right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm just going to try and force the z for the coefficient to be the same. So from here, I have a coefficient of 1, a and b. Alright, so z4, similarly, what I could do is actually I need a positive a, so it's a minus z squared plus b equals to 0. Okay, so what you should do next is basically I could actually see this as a minus iz squared plus b equals to 0, and this is actually iz4. So you need a bit of knowledge of basically you know that I squared is minus 1 and I to the power of 4 is just a positive 1. So you could just add a I4 in. So if you do not want to skip step, it should just be like that. Okay, you just need a bit of practice lah. That's about it. So here is your equation here, and you get this. So anyway, you are replacing, hence replace z with iz. Okay, since you're given the root, well, initially z is the root, which is z equals to 2i minus 1. So in other words, now you have got iz equals to 2i minus 1. 2i minus 1, yeah, 2i minus 1. So just divide, just do a long division, and you get 2i divided by I minus 1i. So I'm just gonna do a bit of mental calculation. Here is 2 plus I. Alright, so that is the first answer there. Correct? So part A is okay. Let's look at part B. How do we do part B? Alright, let's look at the second part. The second part is okay. So like I said, right, for every one what do you call it, expression, you could actually solve for A and B lah. For two unknowns here. So what I will do is I will just actually substitute in A and B are actually real. If A and B are real, so hence part 2, right? Oh, that's not too bad. Part 2 is actually quite okay. Part B. So since all coefficients are real, okay, which means A1, A and B, these are all real. So hence 2 minus 2i, well, this is a sneaky one. So make sure you know that the conjugate of 2i minus 1 is actually minus 2i minus 1 is also a root by conjugate root theorem. Roots theorem. Okay, so that's one. So what I'm going to do is actually, you could actually find the quadratic factor if you want to, and do a long division. But actually, you could just substitute in. I think find A and B in the form, all the states are the roots. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna substitute in and then just solve lah. So sub. There are many ways of solving this. I'm just gonna use the easier one because I'm not particularly like worried about this. So here minus 2i minus 1 4 plus a minus 2i minus 1 square plus b equals 0. So I'm going to do is actually just use GC and solve this.